It's twilight time. It's twilight time. I don't know if my thing is even working right now. Okay, YouTube just took like 10 minutes to start the stream. Awesome. It's twilight time. It's twilight time. I have a twilight background going on. Yeah. I have all of the twilight going on. It's all twilight. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'll start it in a sec, but yeah. If you're wondering why it's yellow eyes and not red, it's because they have yellow eyes. They don't have red eyes. They have yellow. They have yellow eyes. It's not red. Only real fans know. Only real fans know. Can I make my skin sparkle? Only in the sunlight, but like I'm not doing that because I'm not trying to expose myself as a vampire. But like yeah. So they have red eyes sometimes. They have red eyes only when they're a fresh blood vampire and when they're brand new. But then they become yellow with time. And when they're starving and they're not fed. That's why. If you want to know, that's the lore. It is. That's actually true. I sound like I'm joking about it, but that's actually true. Yeah, my sister was a huge fan of Twilight. Like a huge fan. So I watched all the movies with her, and I was younger, so like I'm like, Twilight's so cool. The cool people like Twilight. I like Twilight too. So I basically, I don't know, I followed along. She like read all the books. She had all the books. She wrote her own fan fiction of the books. We had an Edward Cullen cardboard standout in our room because we were in the same room. I'm Team Edward. I used to be Jacob because I just wanted to be opposing to my sister, but yeah. Also, we have all of the Twilight Barbie dolls, too. She had an apple stand on her, like, drawer, and she used to, like, try to act like Bella from Twilight. It was kind of crazy. Yeah. My sister kind of, I don't know why this is, like, lagging so much. What the hell? My sister kind of, it's hard to explain, but she kind of looks like Bella in a way. Especially when she was younger, she like looked like Bella in a way. So, I don't know. Every time I see Bella, it just reminds me of my sister. Yeah. One of my eyes, I don't know why, it's like laggy. I don't know why. Yeah. Sometimes. But yeah, my sister is like that. Yeah, I used to pretend that I was a vampire. So I lived in an apartment complex when I was younger because we were very poor. And, so this one girl like visited. She was like a cousin of like one of my friends that lived there. So I don't know why, but like we tried to convince her that like we were both vampires, like my sister and I. And it was this ongoing gag, and we were like, yeah, we can't meet outside in the afternoon and stuff. And we can only hang out at night. So that's what we would do. and she started to believe it. I don't know what we did to make her believe it. I kind of forgot. But yeah, that's what we did. And we had, so I used to go to this like party store, and we bought these fake vampire fangs, and we used to like wear them at night around her, and it makes you spit so much, and it like it like this. But this is what we did, and we wore them and stuff. And we were like, oh, we're not hungry right now. We already fed. And stuff. It was so funny. I was obsessed with those vampire fangs. I really was, like, obsessed with the vampire fangs. And I used to wear them all the time. Like, the really long ones, the fake ones. I do have, like, kind of, like, my teeth are kind of sharp. But, yeah. I also had, so Twilight, I want to buy it again. There's like Twilight merch, like perfume and everything. The perfume, I remember it so distinctly, did not smell, because it was supposed to be like apple, because Twilight's about apples. It smelled like kitty litter. And I would know because I used to have to change my, my cat's kitty litter. So it smelled exactly like kitty litter. Exactly. I remember that because I used to, take care of my cat. I used to clean the kitty litter. That's what it smelled like, kitty litter. So I don't know why. I don't know if they still sell it. They also sold these, like, this skin glitter. And I used to wear it out. And they also sold, I want to buy this again so bad. I need to find it. They sell lip gloss that's like a lip stain, but it's like blood. It looks like blood. And I want to buy it again so bad. Yes, the reverb is supposed to be on. I'm in the forest and it's creepy. Yeah. So it's like glitter you put on your skin so you can sparkle like them. Yeah. It's true. It was really cool. But yeah, I used to do all that stuff. The thing is, I didn't really like Twilight too much. Like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I like Twilight. I was never a mega fan, but I was a mega fan because my sister was, and she was my older sister, and I looked up to her. So, but I know a lot about Twilight and things like that. I was kind of a poser. I mean, I was just young. I was just following her, so, yeah. I don't know. I just followed her. I thought it was cool because she liked it. I liked Vampire Diaries a lot. I still like Vampire Diaries. I think it's better than Twilight. Yeah. So that's what I did. I would like look up to her. We also used to we had a video camera and we were so into like YouTube and like people making videos. I used to like do cheerleading routines and like do cheerleading stuff. I should have joined the cheerleading squad because I wanted to be one so bad, but I was like, I'm not good enough, I'm too short. So I never did. But I used to do cheerleading videos and I didn't upload them on YouTube. But I also mid like a fan-made vampire video, like IRL, like with my friends, where we like recorded like, I think there's a vampire in the woods, because there was like a woods near my apartment, and like, like one of my friends was like the normal girl, and like my sister and I were like the vampires. So like we would like peek out behind a tree and be like, and like run away, and then it would be her like, I need to go check it out. she like went in and we were like at the video. She's like, ah! She like ran, and I remember that was the video. That was it. I don't know. I don't have the videos anymore. You know how I got that camera? I just want to tell you. So we used to have to visit the laundromat because we didn't have a laundry machine of our own. And right outside of the laundromat, some people dropped a camera. It was like this pink camera, and the pictures on it were like these two really hot blonde women. And it was just like selfies, I guess. So that's how we found the camera, and I don't know if we still have it. Yeah. It was on the ground. It was on the ground. There was no other cars around, and it was just on the ground. So we were like, what are we gonna do? And it was like one of those, I think it was like a public laundromat. So, what are you gonna do? Yeah. That's how it was. What if they came back for it? I don't know. We were like kids. We were just doing our laundry. I don't know. Just took it. Handed to the police? I don't know. We just took it. I don't know. It was on the floor. It was on the floor in the parking lot. And it was like in the middle of nothing. So, just took it. Honestly, a car would have ran over it. So, yeah. But that's what I did. And I used to do that. And I used to do dance routines and cheerleading routines. That was my younger life. And it was like to Kesha's songs, like I don't know, all of Kesha's songs, like other songs like Dynamite by Tayo Cruz, shit like that. Can I actually dance? I don't dance around other people. So that's I don't dance around other people. I don't do that. You know, the whole Haruhi dance? Yeah, and a bit of Luka Luka Night Fever. But, like, if I were to dance around somebody, I would literally not know how to do it and lose my mind. So, yeah, no. I used to do, this is Hannah Montana song, Pop It, Lock It, Polka Dot It. I knew the whole dance to that, and I performed it at school. So, that's what I did. Yep. I know. Kiku dance stream, I would fall over within the 2 seconds of attempting anything. So, I performed it at school because there was this dance routine thing we had to do, like, as a class. And it was outside, and that's what we did. And we had to perform it as a class. Yeah. It was with everybody, so I wasn't as shy, because we all did it. So, yep. Well, we had to perform it, like, to other people. It wasn't scored, it was, like, for fun, I guess. So, yeah. I almost did, hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Like, the dance to that with my friend for a talent show. But then we didn't do it. I don't know if I told this story. Oh my god, did I tell this story? Before we start Twilight, did I tell this story? This is a painful story. Yeah. So there's a school talent show. And, well, we were waiting after school to do our talent. And you had to, like, perform to get in. And it got to us, we were some of the last people. And, you know, we had to do, hey, you, I don't like it. And it's us pointing back and forth and, like, you know, dancing. But then we found out you had to provide your own music in a CD player. This is how old I am. You had to put your own music in, like, a CD player. And we didn't have it. So we just had to do it. With nothing. It was silent. We did it in silence. And then we gave up. And then we left. It was really... How am I supposed to know? Because MP3s and stuff were like a thing. And stuff. And like some like teachers had like computers they would play stuff on. Yeah, so back and forth we went, hey, you, and it was really bad. So, that was bad. How did the judges react to it? Genuinely, I don't know, because I stopped after a little bit, and I felt sick, and then we left. Because I was so embarrassed. Anyway, we're watching Twilight today. It was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. I don't remember how old I was. I think I was in middle school. So I think I was in, I don't know, maybe I was in like 6th grade. I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Do I still wake up to stuff like that? I've had worse things happen to me, so no. I've had a lot worse embarrassing things happen. So, like, really bad. So, yep. That's not even the start. That's like a piece, but that's not even the start. Whenever I hear it, yes, I do think of it. I do think of that. Whenever I hear Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne, I think of the time I had to perform it. Just, you know, acapella moment. Yeah. Anyway, we're watching Twilight. I have not told all my other embarrassing stories. Not at all. Alright. Ready? Okay. Going to start. 1, 2, 3. Where's my timer? There. 7, 8 seconds. It's a little off. Okay. It's like slightly off because the timer is like a little messed up. Sorry. Do you want to restart? Did I mess it up? I see a deer. I love the feel, it's like shaky trees, deer. It's running, it's running, it's running, it's running, it's running, it's running, it's scared, it's scared, it's running, it's running. The music in this movie is legit really good though. Seriously. So this is in Washington. I used to want to move to Washington so bad. You know, all the actors in this movie, like, absolutely hate it now. Yeah. They hate it. Well, first off, Kristen Stewart is a lesbian. Like a hardcore, like, lesbian. And Robert Pattinson is into, like, goofy, weird movies. He doesn't like being the hot guy. Was she at the time of this movie? They dated. Both of them dated, Robert Pattinson and, like, Kristen Stewart. Apparently she cheated on him, and he was like, yeah, I didn't really care. And they were both like, yeah, we didn't really care about that relationship. It wasn't a big deal. I think it was just for, like, you know, publicity because of the movie. They both talk about it, they're like, yeah, we don't really care, so. Yeah. Pretty sure it was just because of the movie. The music in this is so good. Like, I have a lot of these on my playlists. I love her dad, too. I like towns like this, too. Yeah, Robert Pattinson is an actually, like, insane dude. I got into Paramore from this movie. Despite this movie sucking, or whatever you say, it's got a good soundtrack. It does. Yeah, the color grading in this is so blue. Yeah, this is how I found Iron and Wine. She's so pretty. I still love this movie, I don't care. I love the way she dresses as well. Yeah, she always keeps her mouth open. I used to watch this with my sister, and she would, like, read the lines, and she would go, he doesn't have her. Also, the Native American stuff in this, my mom would be like, we're like that too! If we were in this, we'd be werewolves, actually not vampires. So, yeah. That's what I remember. Yep, scene. Also, the guy who plays Jacob is not even Native American, like, at all. The long hair is an actual Native American thing, by the way. Damn, Jacob, what an idiot. Is he like, yeah, he's like nothing. Like, not really Native American at all. I don't know what he is. So they were gonna hire an actual Native American guy, like legitimately, but he refused to cut his hair because it's an actual cultural thing. Like, you don't cut your hair. It's like, it has significance. So for him, he's not Native American, so he didn't cut his hair. Yeah. So in the next movie, he just has short hair, I think. It's spoilers. It's really not. It's really not. It's just like, he just cuts his hair. That's it. This is like a harem anime, like a reverse harem. Well, this is a fan fiction originally. From what I know. Sorry, I'm just turning up the volume. Girls like that? I don't know. Honestly, in harem animes, I just bank on, I'm like, this guy, this guy, this guy. I like when I see him on the screen. Oh, her? Jessica. Her acting, yeah, that's why they kicked me out. Like that is Jesus. That's something Hendrick or something. I kind of miss getting like lunch at school and stuff. I don't know if that's weird. Anna Kendrick. She did the Cup song, which I was also obsessed with. Look at that Diet Pepsi. Wow. Damn. So Bella is supposed to be like super fucking pretty, yes. The girl who was originally supposed to play Bella, sorry, I'm moving my chair, was actually like so fucking beautiful. Like Kristen Stewart is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But the girl who originally was trying to play her was so fucking gorgeous. Also, the woman who made this story, Stephanie Myers, is hot as fuck too. I don't know if you knew that. The author, Stephanie Myers, she's like hot as fuck still. Yes. She looks like Bella. Bella's supposed to be her. So Emily Browning was supposed to be Bella. She was in Sucker Punch. Oh, whenever I roleplayed as Twilight, yes, I know. I was Alice. I even got my hair cut like her at one point. Yes. We would pretend to be some of the characters, okay? Yep. Honestly, I never thought he was very attractive. I thought the most attractive was the dad. Whatever that says about me. Like in actuality. Like not her dad, but the vampire dad. The vampire dad. I mean her dad's hot as fuck too. But the vampire dad, you'll see why. But Now, like, I get it now, but only because I like him as an actor. She smells awful. It's the kitty litter. It was the kitty litter spray. Yeah. I'd do that too. That scene, I'm pretty sure they talked about it and they said it was so funny. Oh my god, he's wearing the crest on his wrist. Look, she's like, I smell bad. He's wearing his crest on his wrist. We used to have those and we used to wear them. Yeah. He looks like an angel because there's wings behind him. Is that supposed to be, like, mean something? that would feel awful. I like his hair. That's crazy. That's crazy hair. Everyone's really awkward. Going to like a small town diner like that, it's just so nice. I'm pretty sure the authors in this scene of the everything. I'll tell you. I don't know if it shows her. No, I guess not. She does have a cameo at some point. I don't know. Yeah, she's just awkward with everyone. She's kind of like how I act in real life. I'm kind of pretty awkward with everyone. Sometimes I get how she feels. So I'm like, I don't know what to say. I am a freak. I don't know how to talk. She's like so me. I'm like, that's so me. She's so pretty though. Yeah, I adopted her personality. Ha 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 ha. That's the song. That's Emmett. You'll hear it. So this is how American high schools are like? Yeah. Honestly, kind of. Hey, now I know everything. This is how my high school was kind of like. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we had vampires in my high school. It's true. I don't remember they actually hunt people. Those are bad ones. When there's bad skies. Wait, what the hell is she wearing? Have you guys not seen this movie? I like that Chevy. You haven't seen the movie? What the heck? Okay, I know I sound bad for this, but I legit think a mustache like that is kind of hot. But now all the F-boys on TikTok have it, so it is ugly and it sucks now. Yeah, she's awkward and weird and quirky. No, I like just the mustache. I don't like a, it's either 5 o'clock shadow or that kind of mustache. Or like nothing. Get used to the rain, girl. God, this movie is so, I'm surprised you guys haven't seen it though. (2008) Was this 2008? Look, his eyes are yellow. They're yellow. Hello? You know, I had contacts like he has in. Yeah. Because of this movie, yes. This was the movie that like kind of like got me into like cosplay stuff too. I wear colored contacts quite a bit. I have these ones, but they make me look like a serial killer. They're like very yellow. Not like this, they're like light yellow. I do like Twilight. This movie did have a big impact on women. What color do I like my eyes the most? I have these reddish contacts that I really like. But she always have her teeth sticking out. This is Bella's lullaby. I can play it on the piano. Is he wearing colored contacts or is it just his eye color? Definitely his actual real eye color for real, for sure. No, it's not. I don't have my piano anymore because it was too much. I didn't want it to break. I need to like get the keys for it. Dun, 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 dun. Fluorescence. He does not look like a high schooler. He's so cool. He looks hot standing like that, though. Yes, I know what 90210 was. Whoa. The music does go crazy in this, though. You can't lie. Him, he's the one I think is hot. I like both of these guys. I didn't know Kristen Stewart was that short. Rosalie's so pretty. I'm making funny faces? It's because I have my hand on my face. Sorry. She's 5'5"? The average woman is 5'5", apparently. Her acting. Wow. Dun 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 dun. Why is she so weird at night? He's good looking, so it's fine. She had a dream about him. Oh, she's so cute. Well, Jessica's cute though. To be honest, she's probably the better pick. She's cute. Ew. They really do look like teens in this. Like all the people in this kind of look like they could be actual teenagers. I don't know. Yeah, Edward does not look like a teen at all. She doesn't either, to me. Why is he wearing that damn trench coat like that? Anna Kendrick's cute. Now we have to be friends. What? Why was Jasper so like? What the hell? Jasper actually has one of the coolest backstories. Yeah, Alice doesn't seem like a teen. Honestly, this movie's like really good standalone, but some of the later movies too actually have some pretty cool parts. La push. Yeah, I want to watch the other ones. I don't remember anything about the other ones, to be honest. Not too much. That's why there's the apple. Literally just because of that. Yup. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's why they do the apple thing. It was on the cover of the book, yes. The bad guy. So insane. What if I'm not the hero? What if I'm the bad guy? I like his eyebrows. This kind of looks cool though. Looks pretty fun. Yes, sister. What, the snapping? Yes, sister. Yes, sister. Jacob is the childhood friend and he's so much nicer. Whoa. Why they just not talk after that? They just they just like sat there. Why do they have to show us what wolves look like? Not wolves. Wolves. They have to let us know. Just in case you forgot. Whoa. Wait, why are they wearing obvious fake wolf hats and not like actual pelts? What the hell? I've never noticed the hat. Those are like plastic. I've never noticed that. Kiss me, I'm Irish. Why don't people wear beanies anymore? Beanies are so cool. I like her hair. It looked really bad. She is so pretty. Oh my god. Why do they always do the sideways head thing? They're quick. Look at this old computer. This old browsing they're doing. Yeah, Amazon's been around for a very long time. I forgot when Amazon came out, but it's been a very long time. Oh my god, Bella's such a protagonist. She told her what to do and she did it and it worked. Pretty sure this is a Paramore song. Maybe. Damn, Anna Kendrick looks good. Kind of magic, hypnotic, hypnotic. It is Paramore. I don't know what I want. I hate to say it, but like, why do they even put these scenes in if she's just gonna ditch and not care every time? So she's an outcast, I guess. I don't know. Why are there so many of them? A roaming gang of assaulters. Oh, they're drunk. Did he growl? Very dangerous. That was wild. They do look like real friends you would like have, you know, in high school. Wow, he's gonna take her out. Is there really this much Native American stuff in Washington? Or is it just for this movie? Why does she have a pompadour? Also, I thought this was like his song he made playing. I don't even remember. Yeah, this is his song. This is him singing. Why is there like a thing about like ears and feet and heads on the wall on the left? What? Why would that be in a restaurant? What the hell? That's specifically very strange. I used to think he had an Italian accent. Like New York Italian. What was that? This is what every girl wanted. She's got 8,000 witches putting a force field on her mind. There is no way he's reading it. Why does he look like that? Whoa. What? The delivery of that line. Oh my god. The delivery of all of this. Your hand is so cold. Whoa. What is going on? That's so crazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Kristen Stewart's that good of an actor. I haven't really seen much of her other stuff exactly, so I don't know. But she's pretty bad in this. Well, this film was a hit because a bunch of young girls that were just getting into boys watched it. So, yeah. Tweens. And middle-aged women. Yeah. You don't know, like, the power of, like, tweens, for real. And, like, older women. Older, lonely women. Like, people talk about, oh, like, lonely men and blah, blah, blah. Like, I've seen, like, so much stuff about, like, oh, lonely men watch VTubers. Oh, that's so embarrassing, blah, blah, blah. Look at all these women that are, like, crazy for, like, K-pop and, like, boy bands and stuff. Like, it's like, what they, like, pretend is bad with VTubers, they are, like, what people imagine VTuber fans are like. No joke. And that's, like, all of them. Yeah. Seriously. People be like, VTuber fans are like, so weird, and why do you like this weird, like, anime thing, and blah, blah, blah. Why do you like, this K-pop, like, idol, and you, like, have pictures of them all over your wall and stuff, and, like, I don't know. It's the same. It's the same. We are the same. Don't get on me for my thing if I can't get on you for yours. I like her bedspread. Yeah, you can see the contact in the shot. I noticed that too. Man, I could go for a bagel. Don't be talking about bagels. I can go for a bagel. Speed. Strength. Skin. I like when the internet, like, stuff looked like this. Like, pages had a lot of character to them. Wow. My god. I don't know, that was so funny. Yeah, I do cover my mouth. This is just like Twilight. I think it's just Twilight music. Well, it's just, I don't know, it's probably just called the Twilight music. Your skin is pale, white, and ice cold. When did he speak like he's from a different time? I just want to know. When did that happen? How long have you been 17? A long time. A while. That's what. What are you? Say it. Out loud. Oh. Say it. Out loud. Vampire. No. I think she says no. I don't remember too much. That was so obviously like not him too. This it's so obviously not them. If you looked at the side of the face, it was like not them. Like. Why is this supposed to be like ugly? Like, why is this a bad thing? Why is it like bad? Like, why does he act like it's bad? This is the skin of a killer. Yeah. Even my smell. I'm just I don't care. Why is he doing this? He's trying to show how dangerous he is. What the hell? But she's different. She's different. A brand of heroin. Whoosh. This is so silly. Why is he doing this? Why is he like climbing around? Like, what's going on? Okay, Cabadon. They been new. Wow. The scene is good though. Like with them together. How is she as what a twisted lamb, what a sick masochistic lion. Oh, what a stupid lamb. You know how I know that? Because my sister had it like in her notebook. Like she like wrote it on the side of the notebook. So whenever she would open it, it would say that. Yeah. No. I didn't myself. What was my thing that I was really obsessed with? I liked Metalocalypse a lot when I was younger. No, I didn't reenact the scene. I did like Percy Jackson, yeah. I liked Vocaloid a lot. Wow, he's shining. Oh yeah, I pretended to be a witch. That was the thing I did. You think I'm a witch? Whatever you had written in your notebook? Vocaloid songs. I would write out the Roma G like lyrics to some things. To be fair, Cantarella from Vocaloid was like my Twilight. For real. What was that posing? What was that posing? Do 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 do. Oh, song. Wrong song. He's badass with the glasses, though. Ah. He's a little smooth. Everyone's staring because the Cullens are like weird freaks, and she's with the new girl's with the Cullen. So it's like, what the hell? It has yaoi in it too. I don't like old man yaoi. That old man should be with me. That's my feeling. It's true. Some people do that. I think Yuri is cuter. Why does he go to school? I think it's like they're just disguising and he just like has to for some fucking reason. Maybe he's trying to learn about like the current stuff. I don't really know why. I mean, he's probably bored as hell. Like, what does he have to do? Oh. Stupid. Watching sports with people sounds like so much fun, though. I don't like sports, but I wish I could watch sports, like, with friends. Ooh, that's probably good as hell. Like, I get why adults watch sports together. I love Kona beer. I'd bring some Konas. I haven't had beer in a hot minute, but it's like it's calories. It's very calorie dense. Kona's probably my favorite. Kona Big Wave, yeah. If I do have it. Otherwise, I get a sour. Hmm. Yeah, the super speed. It's a cool house. I used to hate beer and I used to be like, ew, it's gross. And then I tried some other beers and I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of get it. Still not my first choice. I think it's cute though. Esme's pretty. I think she's pretty, Rosalie. I mean, Bella didn't say she just ate. It was Edward. Alice is so cute. Alice has, it's not a pixie cut. I don't know what it's called. I used to have my hair like that at one point. Does not look good on me because my face is a circle. Yeah. I used to have my hair like that and also like Gumi Megpoid or Iden base. That's funny actually. Gumi Megpoid or Ramona Flowers or whatever, but I never watched the Scott Pilgrim before, so I didn't know. It's true. Yeah, with the long pieces. I've seen Scott Pilgrim. It's not really something I fully enjoy. I don't know. I just never understood it. Such a cool room to have. TBH. Probably super productive. That'd be cool, yeah. No, the classic. Why does it look like he hates her? I know he's supposed to act like he like wants to eat her, but like it doesn't come off that way. Not at all. This is so cute. I don't know how to dance. I never learned in school. We only had square dancing. Why did it show like the flying? Hold on tight, spider monkey. That was not them. That is so obviously not them. Oh my god. Why did it show it like that? Like it wasn't cool. It looks like just odd. Na 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 na. This is what I would play. Dun 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 dun. I used to play this. He can actually do music in real life, apparently. She teleported. She has powers too. That was so cool. He's like kind of playing it. He was sort of playing that. Kiss me, I'm Irish. She's wearing a shirt now. He just wasn't playing the correct parts at the correct time, I think. Also, I'm pretty sure for the higher part, he was playing the lower notes, if I'm not mistaken, so. Which makes no sense, but yeah. Oh, that's the author. It's the author. Why is she such a hater? Let him eat his damn steak. Why are they staring? He's twerking for her. He did the twerk it like Miley challenge right there. Imagine your dad telling you to go out. Yeah, her dad's kind of a hottie, to be. Don't they do that? I thought like parents are like, no, don't go out. You're gonna drink. My sister one time got drunk at a party, and my mom was so mad. And what she did, like, cause my sister had like an outing with me the next day. My mom made my sister just go to the outing all hungover. Yeah. She learned. How old was she? I don't know. Maybe 16? Yeah, my mom picked up my sister because my sister was like throwing up and laying on the couch or something. She drank a lot. Ugh. Oh yeah, because you don't sleep. How do people drink enough to throw up? Because this is just my opinion. When you drink for the first time, you don't know how to drink and you don't know how it hits you. So you overdrink compared to like, you know, everything. Very awkward kiss. I didn't know drinking was so like kind of random, like with the effects. Like I didn't know some people like how they drank like differed than other people. Whoa. But they can't. But they can't do it. Stop it. Why'd he fly? This was made by a Mormon? I wonder if you get your own planet if you die as a vampire too. You get a moon. It was quick. My phone's dying. just a little. Her dad's cool, yeah. I do like her dad. He has a halo. So he shook his hand. Why didn't he comment on how cold Edward is? This is one of the best parts. He's accepting. Oh, he has gloves on. He has gloves on. But even so. This scene is cool. I don't care what you say. This scene is cool. Yeah. I love this song. Jasper's cool though. Wow. Ooh. Such a good song. I like how it kind of shows them getting along though. I think it's cute. Like, I don't know. I think this was needed because otherwise they just seem like strangers. Why they always say weird shit like that? Yeah, they're gliding. These are the evil ones. They're freaked up. The bad vampires. They're wearing Heelys. They don't wear shoes. James looks like a shark. These guys are newer vampires because their eyes are red and not gold. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm pretty sure the red is new. Why do they do that? Me when I'm typing on the vampirefreaks.com forums. There's like so many other people around. Why can't they just like get someone else? Yes, Vampire Freaks forums are real. No, vampirefreaks.com was real. I don't know if it's still real, but it was a thing. It was a thing. Something about I didn't really go on vampirefreaks.com. It's my eye, an eyelash. Yeah, I just roleplayed with my friends and my sister in real life. Yes, I LARPed. I LARPed. I do have actually pretty long eyelashes. Yeah, I do. Bella's more my sister. I was Alice. Hey! 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 That's so mean! Hey! That actually makes me feel sad. He's so good! That's so sad. That's like so mean. That is so mean. I know she's trying to protect him, but like, oh my god. Your father's gonna forgive you. Why'd he say it like that? Your father's gonna forgive you. I don't think Bella deserves to get eaten because that would make Charlie sad. That would make him sad. So, that's why. Why does he wear his baseball cap like that? Your father's gonna forgive you. They're like, yeah, this guy's like a Chad type. This guy's like a jock. To be honest, I don't know if they go more in depth about like Edward's bite thing, but if that's all it is. Oh. Oh, he's old? What the frick? Okay. But Edward's is probably one of the most boring backstories. I don't know if his lore is actually like, that's all his lore. I don't know. But if that is it, then his is the most boring. Because they actually do go in depth about others, and it's pretty cool actually. Maybe their eyes go red from eating humans, I don't know. The other movies go into the lore. I don't know how many movies there are. 5? Wow. I will tell you that the backstory of one of them is like about like soldiers and stuff. That's like the coolest part. Like I would like them to go more in depth about like all of those things. Breaking Dawn is 2 parts. Oh yeah, Breaking Dawn is 2 parts. I forgot. Oh my god, I saw it in theaters. I was waiting outside the theaters to see it. Can you believe that? You did too? No way. Weren't you like grown? Grown ass man waiting outside to watch Twilight. Wow. I had an excuse. You didn't wait for it like me? I thought you said you waited outside the theaters for it. My excuse was I was a young girl. Yeah, were you forced to watch the movie or was it your own doing? I would like to know. Don't answer that. Answer wisely. Watch on my own. The Twilight's not bad. That's the thing. Like, even besides it being romancy, it's kind of not bad. It's campy, yeah. I like Alice and Jasper. Oh my god. Back when it was taxis and not Ubers. She's so deep. Before smartphones? I guess so, yeah. Pepper spray? Yeah, I have a razor now. But yeah, 2008 was like razors. I think I had the chocolate at that time. No. I never realized that's why she talked about sucking at dancing so much. I didn't even realize that. Like her, like, that was like leading up to like this thing. Why is he so strange? Yeah, didn't. I didn't even realize they literally just fly. Did he film as he was flying too? That's crazy. Why does it turn so fast? Does this like hurt them? He's just hurting her even more. Don't pull it out. Isn't that the vein that literally will kill her? Yeah, her screaming and all of this. I never realized how, like, silly this was. Oh, my gnome's gonna die. By the way, if you guys didn't know, there's actually a reverse Twilight where the girl is the vampire and the guy is the human. All of them are just reverse. Yeah. I don't know if it's good. I forgot what it's called. It is official. Yes. It is official. I'm pretty sure. So ironically, I'm pretty sure like the characters are kind of different in the reverse genders one, and the female vampire for Edward is like sassy and tomboyish from what I know. Yeah, Stephanie Meyer wrote it from what I know. This is also his song playing. Oh yeah, she goes cross-eyed. He's sucking the poison out. Why she go cross-eyed? Why did she do that? Bluesy pop ballad playing. This is so 2000s. Everything about it. Like the brightness and stuff, it's so 2000s. Bella? I miss this time. He's asleep. Yeah, no, he's not. She's clumsy. You had a minor surgery done recently and they played that kind of music through it? I hope the surgery was okay. Her mom reminds me of the Progressive commercial girl. Get connected for free. Yep, I lived. I hope you're okay though. Oh wait, it wasn't Progressive. That was Education Connection. Oh, I just cracked my back. I know the acting. Yeah, whenever I crack my body, I'm not like, ow! I just like, it's like, it feels okay, I guess. I want somebody to like take my back and like kick their legs into it. Like, I need that. It probably wouldn't even like, I don't know, probably wouldn't even help. My back is so bad. Break my spine? I don't think it would even break my spine. My back is just terrible. Did you ever have siblings to walk on it? No, I was always the one to do that. Because I was like so little. I've had my mom ask for me to do it again, still. But I don't think I'm that little anymore to do it. Yeah. I think I'm okay at massages. Because my mom always worked very hard jobs, so I would always give her a back massage. Mm-hmm. I wanted to become a licensed massage therapist or learn how to so I can be better. I was just standing there. Jacob. His dad paid him $20 for him to say that. Well, that was like her childhood friend, to be honest. I don't know. Haha, you get it? You get it? You get it? Get it? Get it? The wolves decided. Ah! Nick strikes. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, do people actually do gambling at proms? Oh, I guess it's the theme. It's the theme, right? People don't do that. This is a song. Aw, he picked her up? Oh, on his. Aw. See, that's cute. This is such a good song. He's a vampire, so he can hold her weight. I like how everybody, they just left and now they talk about the vampire stuff. No. Sorry, my tummy growl. I had a little bit of popcorn, but I'm hungry. If you think about it, ironically, wouldn't vampires like old people? Because like they see that as attractive that they can actually age. I just had regular popcorn. It's like something they'll never have. No. He's got a good smirk. No. I like his jawline a lot. Such a good song too. I don't know if I'd want to be a vampire. I'd probably just want to die the normal way. Cause I feel like I'm not that old. I'm old enough, I guess. But I already feel like I'm going crazy. I can't imagine living forever. Like I'd lose my mind. For real. Guess who dad is? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I remember seeing this at the end of the movie, and it's like, oh my god, they're gonna do another. Yep. Mm-hmm. Such a good movie. I'm gonna be not moving for a sec because I gotta charge this phone. What's that? That's in my phone. My charge is all the way over here. It's a good sign. It's at 4%. I actually like Twilight a lot. There's nothing at the end, by the way, unless you're watching the 2-hour version. But I'm put the pause to the timer. But it's not a bad movie. Like, despite what everybody says, it's a little goofy. It's a little silly. I can charge the phone, but I have to like go under my desk and plug it in, which I do sometimes, but it's a pain. But yeah, it's a little goofy, but it's fun. It's good. Yeah. I'm glad you liked it or thought it was cool. I'm gonna end this here because I have another stream not too long from now and I want to eat. But yeah, I'm glad you liked it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Anyway, I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye. Take care.